I know it sounds like a broken record, but how tough is it to look up early innings and see that kind of deficit again?
No, it's tough. We kind of sucks the air out of you a little bit early on, but our guys got back in it at 4-2. Just couldn't get any shutdown innings. But you walk 7 or 8 guys and hit somebody. I think we had the same number of hits they did, to tell you. And we just, they earned some things, and we made it a lot easier on them, obviously.
But with Ubaldo, obviously coming off that quality start, I mean, what was different tonight?
Didn't have never really got in step. We're trying to squeeze every out we can out of him, trying to take some load off the bullpen, but just couldn't get him through any type of length of an outing. Just command. He really didn't. Come out and walk the first 2 guys doesn't bode well.
Does having somebody like Smith with that kind of speed on base that early kind of get him out of rhythm? It seemed like he was focusing on it.
I think he did that all by himself.
I mean, did it appear real? I mean, you said obviously walked the first two batters, but did it appear to you right away that he was kind of out of sync?
Well, I can tell he wasn't carrying. He's been a little firmer with his fastball. His outings out of the bullpen and really some this year, but he wasn't carrying much fastball tonight. And command, that's a bad combo.
If you look at this stretch for you guys, obviously a pretty bad stretch pitching-wise. I mean, what do you guys do from here?
Got to pitch better. Got to pitch better. It's what it is. The help's going to come from within. We don't look. We got to get back in step and create some rhythm for the offense, and even the defense gets out of rhythm a lot when the game's being played so choppy and not very crisp. And I really don't like it hanging around one phase of it, but it starts. If we can just string some good starts together, and you can get in some type of rhythm.
Will you need a fresh arm here tomorrow? Or multiple?
Well, at least one, for sure. I pushed. Really didn't want to use Ash more than an inning or so today and tonight, and Castro. I was trying to stay away from Donnie. Darren, could or could not. He needs to pitch either today or tomorrow, but it might take him out of play tomorrow, but. Those are things that starts like that we've been having quite often due to a club.
You mentioned the offense staying engaged and chipping away even when the deficits got big. I mean, is that what they need to do on a consistent basis?
Our guys are, it's tough to stay in. I think it affects us defensively as much as anything. It's just, there's a tempo and a rhythm to defense too, and. Just the whole game, it's tough to string much crispness together when we're, real choppy with the pitching. The guys have been pitching well this year, still pitching well. We just haven't had a group effort yet.